Hello there, it's Ariel, the artsy intuitive, and I just got finished with a wonderful salt bath, and so I'm kind of like not all done up or anything, but I have a candle here, and I just wanted to do a freestyle read or do something. It's been very hot lately. Staying inside, staying cool. Last night I experienced a very interesting experience with I've experienced it before, but I'm starting to really I don't know, I felt like a big jump, a big jump or something, like consciousness right now, earth, and I could commune with my spirit guides, there was just so many of them, and I see it as light, and it flickers and it moves, and it's hard to explain it, but I just kind of wanted to share that I've been experiencing an increase. Also felt within myself and the collective energies of like low vibrations, and clearing that, like doubts and fears, and I really felt that. And then I had the experience where I got lots of I could see a lot of, it's just every time it happens I see more and more and more of them, of my spirit team and the galactics, and just feeling very supported. Anyways, I like to share whatever I'm experiencing, and struggling with headaches today, fogginess, a lot of blurriness with the eyes. What else? For the last week I felt like I've been a pregnant lady, even though I'm not. I feel like we're birthing new earth right now, and I could feel that kind of just this bloated heaviness in the solar plexus area, in the womb space, and just so I'm experiencing that. And then what else? Yeah, just a couple little things. I watched a really good film. I've seen it before, but I wanted to watch it again. It's called The Adjustment Bureau. And anyways, it's a good movie. I feel like it's like a twin flame movie for sure. And what else? Okay, well, so I got these cards last night. They happened to be just these two cards, and I posted on my Instagram. I love this card. This is the Lover's cards in the Druid craft. The Ace of Wands and the Lovers. Isn't that so beautiful? So beautiful. So this new beginning with the Lovers, with the Twin Flames, the Divine Counterparts. I kind of feel like that last reading that I did was so phenomenal. Like, how can I top that? And it's not about topping anything. It's just that you reach this climax where you know the highest truth, and there is the energy also of letting go of the old, the past, of what you thought in your twin flame dynamic, what's going on, the fears, the mirroring, the triggering, all that stuff. But the truth is the truth. This Ace of Wands coming in. Look at that sun. Lion's Gate, Leo season. Anyway, so I wanted to see. Okay, I'm going to light some sage. Woo! I used frankincense oil, rose petals, geranium, salt, sea salt in my bath. It was so beautiful. I think it was overdue. I needed to do that. So clearing the space in the head, the crown chakra, the third eye, lots of pressure that I'm experiencing, so clear that. Clear my space. Okay. So there's very powerful energies. We know this, right? So we flow with it as best as we can. And surrender. I think the best thing is surrender and go with the flow. And trust. That's why that's my mantra. Like, okay, so yeah, I didn't get dressed up, but I could put the earrings on and I'm dressed up. There we go. So I just feel weird with not having my face sometimes in the camera because it feels so impersonal. But so with this Lovers and the Ace of Wands, I wanted that to be the focal point and kind of go around that and see what the divine has for us tonight, Friday night. Oh my goodness. I love all my crystals, my stones. I love it. Look at that. The sun. Beautiful. Alright, Spirit. So let's... The Lovers and the Ace of Wands. What is going on with this energy? Let it be known. The Queen of Swords. She knows her truth. She speaks her truth. She's all about wisdom and truth and, the throat chakra. She is wearing blue as well. Okay. Queen of Swords. Sorry, I was like looking somewhere else. Okay, the Nine of Wands came out, and I'm not surprised because this has been kind of a theme that I've been getting. It is a wounded warrior. We're persevering. We're warriors, like we're light warriors, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. We're light warriors, and he looks battered up. I feel like that is part of this journey of being a twin flame too. Is like, look at the intent, the look on his face, and if you see it, it's really serious. Like, he's not giving up. Queen of Swords looks very serious. Oh my goodness. The Three of Wands. Okay, looking out at the distance, looking towards like the horizons, having a plan, a set of motion, a plan ahead. Like, the divine is guiding this. Okay, the Three of Wands, putting things into motion. Looking to the future also as well, daydreaming. Yeah. A lot of, so far, wands out here. Some, jeez. Come on. I have more wands. We just had the Two of Wands. So 2 wands and 3 of Wands. So this is like going through that gateway. Here's 2 of the Wands. Going through that gateway, that portal. This is whatever you want to create. Okay? And to the 3 of Wands is taking that action to the 2, 3, 9 of Wands. Wow. The Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Spirit. What about the Ace of Wands? These are hard to shuffle because they're big. They're sticky. I put a, yeah, it wasn't the one. Usually my cards like fly out, or I know. The Ace of Wands, Spirit. The Ace of Wands, the King of Wands. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Wands, I clarified the Ace of Wands. We get the King of Wands. Woo! Fire energy. We already have all these wands out here. Fire, action, spiritual, divinity, fire, yeah. So that King of Wands taking action has a plan, has a plan, divine plan. Well, he's the King of Wands. Like, he takes action, he has authority, he's connected to his spiritual truth as well. And then also the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is about like being lost in the cold, not lost in the cold, but feeling left out in the cold. Okay, so, and I felt the energy, yeah, like I think yesterday, the last 2 days of that Five of Pentacles, or purging that energy of sadness, grief, and feeling like there's a loss in the connection, but there never is a loss, because you're always connected. It's spiritual, and you're always one. So the Ace of Wands with the King of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Spirit, tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Jeez, really? That It's giving me a story here. Okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. See, he's putting stuff away. This is like holding on to something. It's holding on to that physical world, like the 3D, which is the Pentacles. Then we have the Prince of Cups, the Chariot, and Justice. Okay, so this King of Wands, this divine masculine, wanting to bring forth this Ace of Wands, this new beginning. It's not giving up. He's planning. He's persevering. Has a goal, a vision. Saving up or holding on to something. Feeling that loss, though. There's like the Five of Cups. Five of Cups, basically. I mean, Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles are similar energy, but there's in the background also a dog chasing a rabbit. It's like the hunt, you know, feeling left out. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So, but there's Justice with the Chariot moving forward fearlessly. Justice is on his side, our side. Justice is on the Twinflames energy right now. There's a big shift with Justice, divine Justice stepping in, and the Chariot. And the Knight of Cups, which is called the Prince of Cups, wanting to offer this cup of emotion, this something, moving it forward. Okay, so it gave me a little bit of a story on that. Tell me, what is this Queen of Swords? Yes, the Sun, divine feminine. Staying connected to this awakening, staying connected to the innocence of this connection, and purging out what needs to be released, knowing the truth. Let's get some more cards. The Queen of Swords with the Sun. The Sun is like the happiest. It is the happiest card in the tarot, and it's about enlightenment. With the Two of Pentacles, that's like juggling things. It feels like a juggling of third dimension, fifth dimension, third dimension, fifth dimension, like of juggling our energies, okay? Having to refocus on this light, okay, and know that we are protected, we are guarded, we are guided by this light. We know the truth. She's sitting there like, yeah, I know what I know, and I'm gonna sit here in my truth and await, not await, but await my destiny. She's just very confident and truthful and honest, and then the Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Here's this King of Cups right here. He looks very like loving and nurturing. He's a King of Cups. He has a lot of emotion. So it's kind of like, okay, what I feel like, it feels like the Divine Feminine energy is right here, right? The Queen of Swords, the Sun, the masculine with his Ace of Wands over here, with his passionate wand, with the Lovers right in the center of it, right? So then the Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups, it's almost like Divine Feminines. I feel like there is that energy of like, what is going on? See, she's just like, there's like destruction behind her. Yeah, there's a crash, like ships are crashing. It's like one's up here, one's over here. So it's trying to balance the spiritual and the physical, I feel. And also with this King of Cups, like the divine counterpart is almost like this King of Cups, like Divine Feminine has kind of been in that like, who knows? She knows, but there's still that like, that angst of, let me give me some more. Oh my gosh, my words. Some more. Mercury retrograde. Retrograde. I think it's gonna be done soon. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's find some more out about this Two of Pentacles, this King of Cups. All these kings start coming out. King of Pentacles now. All the kings are coming out. The King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, with the Two of Pentacles. What is this? The king's gonna do? The lady at the bottom of the deck. We'll bring her out. She showed up. Empress energy. Divine Feminine. And the Five of Swords. So she internally feels like an internal, like there's, it's kind of like, and I felt this. I feel this energy of being tested, and I had a feeling that I would be tested as in a way, by the universe and source, and with lessons, and how will you react to this, and how have you grown in your journey. But there is this energy of like battle, and I've had that vision before where it's like the twins, when they come back together, they're so like exhausted and weary. It's like they're like, oh my gosh, and they just fall into each other's arms, and like it's like, oh my gosh, we made it. It's like that energy. So Two of Pentacles, yeah. So Divine Feminine is kind of like what's in the air, up in the air with. And I know there are some Divine Feminines, they're in that point of like, with their journey, what's next? What's next with these kings, I mean, some Divine Feminines may have other people coming into her life and wanting to, that is a possibility, because Divine Feminines are in their power now and on fire. So, but it's that masculine energy of like, of what's going on, but it's all connected. So all she has to do, Divine Feminine, is go within herself, and she'll find out that it's all a reflection, and that it's all energy, and that you're one, and there's no separation. So what else? Right. Oh my gosh, these are all masculine cards too. This Prince of Pentacles, okay, is the slowest moving knight. He takes his time, but he's got a sturdy offer. You know what I mean? He's sturdy in his way he's coming in. I love the Knight of Swords on this deck, coming in with truth, like he's coming in strong. Yeah, I mean, the way I see these cards, I mean, look at her face. Da, da, da. This is up, this is down. It's like what is up will eventually come down. Like it's the cycle of life. Working with the energies. You know, Divine Feminine has learned to work with the energies, to master the energies, and know that this is the truth. The sun, okay, that solar energy also. The solar, gosh, okay. The solar energies that are coming in right now are really strong. I feel like I'm like, I got lots of little packets of downloads and codes that I'm like unpacking and in my brain and in my consciousness. And yeah. But look at all these cards. The King of Cups, King of Pentacles on the Knights. All of these masculine energies with the 2 Pentacles. Is he coming? Is he going? Is he coming? Is it like it doesn't? But I mean, I'm just reading the energies. But we know the truth that we look at the Divine Feminine, how she's pregnant, she's birthing this new life, she's birthing the Divine Masculine, for goodness sake. It is all within her. She is the Trinity. You know what I mean? It's all within you. The sun, it's within you. This Lover's energy, it's within you. Like, and look at these 3 cards together. Man, talk about powerful. I like that. Okay, so what is the combined energies? Wow, 5 of Cups and Hanged Man. There's awakening. We know this. Okay, there's an awakening going on. Depending on which counterpart, mostly it's Divine Masculine. Okay, there's some nudity on here also on these cards. Okay, but it's in reverse, which it comes out for me in reverse. So both are awakening. A little bit of the 5 of Cups, we're purging that out. But it's similar to like the 5 of Pentacles. It's that like sorrow, deep pain being released. Not seeing the truth of the matter, like kind of just in that energy of sadness and sorrow, and there's 2 cups behind him. So let me get some more clarification on the 5 of Cups for both of the twins. But it's all part of the process. That's why it's such an awakening experience. So Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. It's like picking that crop. 7 of Pentacles is like assessing, looking over things, looking over your crops. So assessment is also, because, okay, the new year's, not new year, but the galactic, I don't know what it's called, you guys, like, 1040, is it 1044? Oh, 1004, okay. Numbers are, the synchronicities are getting insane too, by the way. Okay, and what the heck was I gonna say? I was talking about it's like the galactic new year today. Okay. You know what I mean, if you know what I mean. So this 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, it's reassessing, staying connected to Gaia as well. See how she's staying, it's like taking off these berries, like getting some work done, doing some work, doing the inner work, staying connected to this Queen of Pentacles, which is the nurturer, is grounded feminine energy. She's got her drum, and she's got a bone and a rabbit, and what's the symbolism of the red and the green. Grounded in her heart chakra. The heart chakra is definitely getting like some major twang, some major like pumps. I don't know what to say. Activations. And the King of Swords also. So there is that truth energy, because now we have the pair, we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. I hope I'm making sense. This is kind of like I'm trying my best. Okay. So, but the King of Swords is out here for both energies. So there's some purging some sadness, working through it, working through the fears, but there's enlightenment, there's an awakening, there's a connection, staying connected and grounded to the physical for both. And then this truth energy, the King of Swords. That throat chakra is very much like, for both of the twins, very activated right now and wanting to speak up and defend. There is a little bit of defensiveness, but it's protection. It's protecting this sun, this truth, this connection, this, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Three of Swords on top. So I feel like there is a little bit of that purging for both counterparts right now. A little bit of like what I just said. But overall, we have the King of Swords, which is all about divine truth, right under this Lovers. So how about some guidance cards? Okay, I'm not gonna make it a long video because my energy is like, I'm getting headaches and this is challenging, but this is good. It's good to see where we're at. And then these wands, there's a lot of wands, there's a lot of planning, there's a lot of persevering. Moonology advice. Yes, it is it. This is it. Surrender to the divine. This card I got today that I posted on Instagram. Surrender to the divine full boon. Full boon. I said boon, and boons are like blessings. So boons are coming in. Blessings are coming in. Let's do that, and then okay. This is the first deck that I bought, so it's special. You already know you are safe. You already know you are safe. You already know. What advice do we have from the angels right now for the twin flames? Oh, look at that. Expression and friendship. Look at that. Oh, how sweet. And also time to create. All that red passion. Create from that passionate energy. So friendship and expression. Lots of blue. So express yourself. And not only to like, it'd be, expression to your twin flame, of course, right? And it could be many different methods of that. Okay. It could be spiritual, telepathy, physical expression, whatever. But this is also expression to your soul family, your soul tribe, and stuff like that, okay? But friendship is here in expression. That throat chakra is wanted to surrender to the divine. Ooh, my flames. The twin flames. I got two flames in here. And they're going crazy with the air. Okay, guys. I think I'm done. That's it. I still have to upload this, so thank you very much. And let's seal this energy and know that whatever we need to experience to help us grow and expand our consciousness, we are grateful for the experience, and we reside in love and unconditional love and the divine. We surrender to the divine, we trust the divine, and so it is. All right. Okay, take care. Bye. 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 Bye.